silence is a curse. Can you hear the sound of the void? Everything we build is destroyed. Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a morn that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow shadows on the wall. I'm chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse. Every memory is a blessing, every silence is a curse.
Can you hear the sound of the void?
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
The lighthouse is dark and the fog is rolling in. Where does the ending of the story begin? I'm a sailor lost on a sea of white noise, surrounded by the wreckage of our broken toys.
Stop trying to fix what was never truly whole. There's a jagged winter living in my soul. The frequency is dipping below the zero line. You were never yours and you were never mine. Hear the sound of the void.
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
Further and further we drift away
Into the canyons of the everyday.
The sound of your breathing is all I can find.
In the dusty attic of a tired mind.
Hello? Are you there?
Just the wind
Dissolving into the vast nowhere.
Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall. Only echoes now, fading, fading, was wide awake, staring at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing on names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
I can hear the grinding of my teeth, wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity
Is pulling at my chest, cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate, lying here accepting of my fate, chasing after shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Insomnia is carving out my core, leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
wake me up or let me finally die,
Am I dead or am I still alive?
suspended in this purgatorial state.
Hourglass is empty, it's too late.
Drain the logic,
Empty out the brain. Only this vacuity remains. Into the hollow geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide. Nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak. Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
Wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
Severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin.
temperatures dropping
To minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds.
winter claiming
Territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all,
Building an impenetrable wall.
stalactites dripping in the hidden cave.
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
Icebergs drifting in the barren north,
Calling the eternal blizzard forth.
the kelp entangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea,
Finding the sunken lost anatomy.
aquatic pressure building in the deep,
Rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
barnacles growing on the galleon hull.
Hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide, nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
So far behind,
the ocean tears.
abysses yawning open like a maw.
Swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds.
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
Anchor is dropping to the muddy floor.
Ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue.
Searching the sediment for
Something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell.
ringing a solitary
Diving bell.
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
Making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide, nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in are wrapping around.
I'm paralyzed by the softness of your touch. I never thought that I would need this much.
A silver cage made of geometric lace.
I'm losing my identity in this tiny space.
Intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
love so rare.
The dew is clinging to the spiral design, like liquid diamonds on a crooked spine. I'm a fly in the sugar, a moth in the flame. Forget my face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely, suffocating tomb.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know.
About the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net. This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet.
The more you pull, the tighter it gets.
A masterpiece built on our shared regret. Soft, sharp.
Weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night.
Jagged shadows creep across the ceiling, tangled in the wires of a ghost feeling. Your pulse is a secret I'm trying to keep underneath the floorboards while the world's asleep. The curtains are heavy, the windows are locked, waiting for the silence of a heart that stopped. I painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet. Gravity is pulling at
ferocious man.
Termites are chewing through the wooden beam, rotting the fabric of the ancient scheme. Vines wrap around the statues in the park, swallowing monuments into the dark.
Petals turn brown and crumble into ash.
Dust settles over the forgotten cache.
Eroding foundation, slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
A metamorphosis
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
fungi
Are sprouting on the polar road.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay.
moth-eaten tapestries begin to fray, losing their pigment to the shades of gray. Cobwebs are spinning in the chandelier, wiping away the history that was here.
Floorboards are creaking under heavy rock, leaving a completely desolate spot.
Weathering seasons erode the sturdy stone,
Leaving the skeletal framework all alone.
spores are releasing in the stagnant breeze.
Infecting the branches of the dying trees. Nothing can stop this monumental rust, returning the vanity directly to dust.
Eroding
Foundation slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
a metamorphosis
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, just to stay warm. The signal is broken, the screen is cracked, sending out a message that I can't take back.
Electric rain hitting the pavement outside, nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
The radio screaming a song I used to know, back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left.
Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
Are you receiving?
No, see,
Are you believing?
look at the ground.
The transmission is fading into the dark,
Waiting for a tiny flickering spark.
can you hear me?
I am here. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain. Disconnect, reconnect, lost in the static. Table trembling in the hall, ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair.
Paranormal step static in the air. Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks. Spectral figures standing by the bed,
with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree. Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
resting in a terrifying spot.
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
producing a discouraging sad sound. Exorcism failing terribly, specters acting very fiercely, possession taking over vocal cords, chanting in unholy foreign words, graveyard shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune.
Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, crossing over to the great unknown, sitting on a terrifying throne, spirits holding on to earthly ties, screaming out their agonizing cries,
Macabre dancing in the catacomb,
welcoming the mortals to their tomb. thousand hertz.
The champagne is flat and the air is thin. Where does the nightmare actually begin?
I'm wearing a mask made of broken glass,
Watching the ghosts of our memories pass.
don't touch the sequins, they'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand.
Everything is pretty if you close your eyes.
Beneath the tinsel is a world of sight, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave. In the crowded room, we're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Burn the velvet, melt the crown, watch the glitter raining down. It's beautiful when it falls apart, the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave. In a crowded room, we're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Stay in the gloom where the glitter shines forever and ever. Vertigo is spinning up the room, smudging out the edges of the loom. Myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, bending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains, washing out the vibrant colorful stains.
Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens.
Cannot see where anything ends.
Dizzy spells are taking full command,
Slipping right out of my clumsy hand.
trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray. paths leading to nowhere, breathing in the contaminated air. The songbird
smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride, nowhere for the clarity to ride.
muffled visuals upon the screen, deleting every recognizable scene. Concussion rattling the weary brain, driving me completely quite insane. Outlines blending into muddy pools, breaking all the optical strict rules. Squinting hard but nothing will resolve. Like a candle in a digital storm, keeping my distance just to stay warm. The signal is broken, the screen is cracked, sending out a message that I can't take back.
Electric rain hitting the pavement outside, nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page. Breaking all the rusted chains.
The interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
the radio is screaming a song I used to know, back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference
Is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
white noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful Are you receiving? Are you believing? The transmission is